Hey guys, GameBart016, we're back with another video. This time around, as I said in the last video and the video before that, we are doing a Boa Hancock progress drawing. I'm not going to call it a redraw because I'm doing an entirely different pose, entirely different background, all that. So, let's just get to it. So, yeah, I am showing you guys the progress between 2019 and 2021 this year, and I hope you guys enjoyed the last one. And hope you guys can see that there has been massive improvement in all areas between when I made the initial drawing, which is on the side of the thumbnail, and what you're going to see at the end of this video, or what you can check out on Twitter and Discord. As I said before in the last video, those are the places where I post early. I do post on Newgrounds, Pixiv, DeviantArt. However, I do not post early on those places. Those are alternative places for me to post whenever I upload videos. So when I have a video up, then I'll make then I'll post on there, and then I can put the video link in there. Obviously, I can't do that if I post the artwork before the video. So yeah, that's why for those sites, for those platforms, I make a video first and then I post the work. But yeah. Check out Twitter, check out Discord if you want to see my artwork at the time. With that out of the way, let's just talk about One Piece. I'm not going to mention anything I've already said. I've already said Luffy's the greatest fictional concept. One Piece is the greatest fictional work in existence. Those things, no matter what happens, that's not going to change. So let me talk about Boa Hancock herself. I know in the last video I didn't really talk about Nami whatsoever, but this one let's talk about Boa Hancock, who let's say is a great female character in fictional existence because she understands how badass Luffy is. She's like the only female that acknowledges like just how amazing he is. So yeah, she's the greatest because she acknowledges Luffy in a way that no other female has really done. So, yeah. Other than that, her personality is very, let's say, exaggerated. A lot of personalities in One Piece are exaggerated one way or the other. Like, she looks so far down on men that she actually looks up. She turns her head. She turns her head back to the point where she's looking up instead of down. Despite her actually being relatively tall in comparison to most of the females that I've seen in the series, Nami, Robin, Khalifa, Kaya. Well, Kaya's a kid, I think. Charlotte Pudding. Actually, now that I think about it, just off the bat, I can't name many females outside of the Straw Hats. Portia. I mean, then again, I haven't seen her in comparison to others. She just seems to be relatively tall. She just looks that way. And so yeah, that's one thing I like about her personality, the fact that she doesn't like men. And then again, no one on the island likes men. Luffy is an exception to that rule. Rayleigh is also an exception. Jinbei isn't. And I'm assuming Fishman Tiger is an exception because Fishman Tiger is the one who saved Hancock and the Gorgon sisters. Boa Marigold and Boa Sandersonia both have snake double fruit powers. Marigold has the King Cobra model, and Sandersonia has the Anaconda. Speaking of when Luffy first arrived on Amazon Lily, and he got into a confrontation with the Gorgon sisters. What I loved about that is, one, it showed off the fact that Luffy has Conqueror's Haki. and showed off that only 1 in a million people have it, or born with that. And it's already been expressed that people who have Conqueror's Haki have the ability to rule over all others. Luffy, being the badass he is, doesn't care, and all he wants to do is be free, because being king of the pirates means being more free than anyone. Luffy said that. I believe it's might be episode 400. It's beef. It's when they're on. It's when the Straw Hats are in Shikuyaku's bar, or Shocky for short. And Usopp was like asking Rayleigh, "Oh, do you know about the One Piece? Is it real?" And Luffy tells him, "Shut up. We're gonna figure that out ourselves because we're pirates." So, like, no, Usopp, shut up. And yeah, like the badass he is, he doesn't want to be told whether it's real. That's for him. That's for his crew to find out. Just like Robin doesn't want to know about the blank century. She wants to figure that out herself by reading the poneglyphs. And I'm pretty sure she has the ability to do that because she's literally the only one in the entire world who can read the poneglyphs. Gold Roger technically couldn't read the poneglyphs. I'm pretty sure they had, like, the poneglyphs spoke to him, I think. I don't think he could, like, he directly had the ability to read the poneglyphs. But still, she is the only, currently in this year, she is literally the only one alive who can do that. Nami is, I don't even think it's arguable at this point. She's the best navigator in the entire world. That's not even her goal. Her goal is to make a map of the entire world. But I'd say she's the best navigator because she's literally the only navigator I've seen in the entire series who can predict weather changes, or like when bad weather is going to occur in the Grand Line and in the New World, especially considering that they've been told prior to going to the Grand Line how unpredictable the weather, how unpredictable the sea can be, but she can just sense this stuff. That's what makes her so amazing. Sanji's, I can't really say Sanji's the best cook, and that's not even his goal either. The only people who want to be like the best at something are Luffy and Zoro. Well, Luffy wanted to be the king of the pirates, which means he have to be better than every other pirate. And find the One Piece. And then Zoro wants to be the best swordsman, so he has to surpass Mihawk. And I guess kind of ironically he does that by getting him to train Zoro. Then again, even Mihawk knew that Zoro wanted the training from Mihawk not for himself, but for his crew, because he needs to be stronger for the sake of the crew, and he wasn't doing it. It's not because if Zoro never joined the crew and all he wanted to do was be the best swordsman, and he fought with Mihawk the first time, he wouldn't ever ask Zoro to. No, Zoro would never ask Mihawk to train him like that. That just wouldn't be realistic for Zoro had he never joined the Straw Hat Pirates. And speaking of, I mean, okay, if I'm gonna pick a favorite that's not Luffy, and I'm gonna go as of the latest subbed episode, I'm probably gonna pick Jinbei, because Jinbei is the one who helped Luffy when Ace died. If we're picking someone other, and then I'll pick someone else for those who don't watch sub and don't know why I mentioned Jinbei. I'd probably pick Zoro. Not because he was the first member to join, but just his personality and his work ethic is just him. So, and he's like the second most badass person on the crew. Luffy's the most badass fictional concept ever, becoming human thought. So, that goes without saying. So, anyways, that's it. I'll see you guys in the next video.